Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land.
Oh, it's good to know we're setting the atmosphere for a Dark Souls game. Wouldn't expect any less. Now, the interesting thing is I watched a lot of the trailers for Dark Souls, and it's kind of interesting watching this, knowing that like one of the trailers was the Duke's Dear Freya spiders chasing after him, and then he just manages to get up and he kind of meets Duke's Dear Freya in the ruins.
You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom.
I believe it was called
They called it
Boletaria. Oh wait, Lord Aran. Wait,
perhaps
Drangleic.
you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
So is that just the end? Did she just kind of stare at him creepily and just not even explain it? Like, you're gonna go to Drangleic, yeah. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna just keep leaving. I don't know why I stopped.
Like a moth drawn to a flame.
You know, the interesting thing is that in this cutscene, he doesn't actually look hollow. He actually looks human. Like when it cut to his face and stuff,
After time.
they actually had skin. But apparently this fall fucks the shit out of him.
For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Oh, why didn't I get the silver cat ring? And the silver jumping cat boots. And possibly the lion warrior clan armor. Alright, I guess it's time to introduce myself. I'm Tom, and this is gonna be my adventure through Dark Souls. It's not gonna be anything really that special. I'm probably just gonna try and stay alive. So, since... See, look, you fucking... Man, he hit hard. Well, I guess it could be a she, since it is a both. I mean, you can play a female character. My main character is a female character. Okay, so... let's see where we're at. Things betwixt. I guess Blizzard really likes their... or not Blizzard, fucking From Software likes their really tall pillars, because Like, you'd think that this is like Ash Lake or something. Okay. I can hear movement. I can see something. Oh god, there's something chasing me. Come on, that's... To me, that just really looks like an arch tree. But we'll see. Oh, it's so nice of you guys to prepare a chair for me.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
So does that mean that everyone who comes to Drang Lake talks to her?
You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
You know, these characters, when they
What is
talk,
your name?
they really remind me of Deadly Premonition. Okay, so recall your name. Let's see. Oh, this is a hard one since it's gonna show up. I guess I might as well just, you know, make it nothing special and just capitalize every vowel. Okay.
At least you know your own name.
What if you entered like, well, at least you know your own name,
It's a human effigy.
We've got another, like, 6 upstairs.
Take a closer look.
Take it. We don't need it. We won't find anything.
Think it's supposed to be.
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Okay, so class and gift. Class. You got a battle-scarred warrior. High strength, dexterity, and skilled with weapons. We got a knight who doesn't have a shield, but he's got high adaptability and health. We got a swordsman who starts with 4 health. Fuck. Got a bandit, starts with a bow. That might be pretty good. You know, using him to get people to come after you. Got a cleric with a heal. He only has a robe though, but he's got a mace. Sorcerer. I started out with a sorcerer on the Xbox 360 when the game first came out, so I think I'm gonna go with a cleric. Now the gift. Well, you can get the life ring. Human effigies are pretty common. Well, fairly common. Healing wares are common. Homeward Bone, by the time you get to the dragon area, you don't need it. Seed of the Tree of Giants would be fun. And a Bonfire Ascetic. If I got into the Dark Diver Covenant, I'm sure I'd get lots of them. So I guess I'll just go with the Petrified something. And let's see, the face. I'm just gonna make him the saddest person. Let's see. Let's go to advanced settings. So... At least this way, when people invade me and they see my face, maybe they'll just feel sorry for me. Because he looks sad. They'll be like, "Aw, I don't really want to fight him." Even though they still will because it's Dark Souls. And starting to get there. Mouth expression on. I don't want to be in Drag Lake. And now the eyes. Let's make him have huge eyes. Oh my god. He's starting to look like the kobold thing. No, he's got to have really outer ones so he looks like a sad dog. There you go. He's just a sad dog. Look what you did to him. And what kind of hair is he gonna have? Nah, he's gotta have like an emo hair. Like that. It's gotta be black. He just looks like a sad hobo. There we go. Well, I guess that's it. We'll be Tom the sad hobo.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should
Unless you're
think.
Moglin, he kind of came here to get rich. Does pretty well at that.
Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know.
Well, you never know. We have had some speedrunners come through here and save Drang Lake in about 20 minutes.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls.
No, I'm just gonna use the dark side all the time. Fuck you. Tell me what to do.
Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over.
I bet you all of my souls that I won't lose my souls. Okay, so I got all the DLC stuff. Look, you made him sad. Come on, ladies. That's not nice. So I got heal and a mace that I can only use in 2 hands. This is gonna be fun. And I got 1 human effigy. I mean, you guys really were just saving him. I have to do that. I notice sometimes with, almost like with starting classes in the game, they want to block constantly. It's like, and the same thing happened when I rolled a explorer, and it was like until he died for the first time, every time that you would, let me see, it's got to be something to do with that like shield with the box around it. Is it like an option? That's gonna bug me, whatever. Let's start out with the tutorial at least. Okay, good, this is the starting one. You know, looking at the ground, this would probably be pretty comfortable on my guy's feet. Oh, I heard something over here. Execute. So I guess while I'm doing this, since, I mean, God knows this isn't really super exciting, I guess I'll give you guys the rundown on how I first really got into Dark Souls, since it really isn't a game that you just kind of like, oh, this looks fun, I'm just gonna pick it up. Well, I'm sure a couple of you guys did. But I first started when my buddy Cam, it was right when Dark Souls 1 came out. He tempted me into buying it because it had a really cool collector's edition with the steel case and the art book and the soundtrack. So first time I played it, I am going to admit I never got past the Undead Bird. I just could not do it for the life of me. I eventually got so fed up that I just kind of sold the game back to him, since my buddy Cam is really big fan of Dark Souls 1. He's one of the only people I know that owns 3 copies of the game. But I just gave up, and then eventually, it was around, I was in college, and I just saw Dark Souls and it was on sale. It was about probably $15 for the, just the normal regular edition. Oh, I can't use that yet. Maybe it'll be a Dex Faith character. Anyway, so, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so I picked up Dark Souls again, and I just started playing it. I managed to get past the Undead Bird, and I started going, well, I don't really remember that much about Dark Souls, because I have shitty memory, but, like, it just, something clicked eventually. I think it was, I got through the first playthrough, of course, so every time someone invades, I don't know if it's just because I take quite a bit of getting used to the Dark Souls series, but, like, it's like I just get destroyed every time someone invade me, because back then a lot of people who had been playing the game for a while, like, you know what the invaders are probably like if you picked it up when it was free on Xbox Live Arcade. It just, it's like those Call of Duties where everyone gets to that point where they've been playing it for so long they just kind of have an unfair advantage, even if they're low level. I mean, then again, like Dark Souls, there's no, well, there's unfair advantages, but a lot of times you gotta earn those advantages. Like, for every one of those SL1, like Soul Level 1, Pyromancers or whatever that kills you in Dark Souls in the beginning of the game, you gotta think that that guy, he really does, unless he's, you know, using save game, like, editing and stuff like that, he really does deserve what he's doing. Just because he had to get through a lot of the game just to become a Dark Raid. Like, I used to play a Soul Level 1 character, and man, was it difficult. I never actually ended up beating the game because I overran my saves. Oh. But, and then it was around New Game Plus, I had just first gotten to Undead Parish in New Game Plus, and I was like, you know what? Maybe this game isn't so bad. You know, it's a lot of it is whether or not you get, like, killed by someone really early on. So I eventually warmed up to the game. It was my invader in the parish, sorry, jumping around everywhere, that kind of made it for me, just because he invaded me. You could tell he's kind of a guy that he was a lot more geared for, like, I'm good at taking on the environment. So he's a PvE character. He was using, like, poison arrows, which in the beginning of the, no, not poison arrows. I don't think there were special arrows in Dark Souls, but poison throwing knives. So he starts throwing these at me, and of course I'm like, oh shit, poison. But once you get into New Game Plus with Dark Souls, poison doesn't really matter all that much as long as you have the right amount of vitality and stuff like that. So he ends up using a lot of poison darts just to get me poisoned. Oh, good luck. You get a rate. Hurrah for rear. Don't get it? Are you ready? Hurrah for hole. Hurrah for lava. Bonfire head circling around. Bonfire ahead. Oh, that's a gorgeous view. But, so I'm fighting this guy, and I'm using a, I think basically what ended up happening was a lot of times I'm very comfortable with like a really heavy strength character with a great shield. No magic really, but just a lot of times that's the survivability you need in these games. So I'm just like, well fuck, I'm poisoned, well I might as well attack him. And I think I just ended up completely destroying him because I had like a man-serpent greatsword or something and I was a strength character. But it was just like, you know, he must have been using like a cracked red eye orb or something. But after that, like every single invasion, it's just like, it starts to click. And it's almost like right after your first one, it's like, oh man, I know what to do now. Okay. And then after I ended up beating Demon Souls, which is another great game. I don't know if I like it as much as Dark Souls. Like I find it was probably harder, but maybe because I didn't spend as many hours in it like I did with like Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2. So okay, let's see. I've only got 500 souls. I've got this mace. I guess I might as well just explore this town a little bit. See what's going on around here. Maybe get some pants. Do I need like special soul? Yeah, I got one. It's probably worth 200.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin. Oh, sorry, Please do. I could really use the...
Well, let's see if I can't even afford anything.
Well,
I'll be back, Baldwin. I gotta probably do something. Let me see. Every single time I play this game, I always go through the Forest of the Fallen Giants. So I guess I might as well treat myself to the Hade's Tower Flame, or Hyde. Hyde or Hade? Hade's Tower Flame. At least that way, because I have been also, along with this Let's Play that I've been, you know, multiple attempts to actually make. Hopefully this is the right one. It just always ends up with me kind of grinding a little bit in the background, and then it's like, oh well, what's the point of really showing a Let's Play if you know, you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna log off at level 60, and then you log back on and you're level 124, and you're like, yeah, I kind of beat all the bosses. Sorry. Where's it going with this? Oh yeah, but Hyde's Tower of Flame, I have been doing a lot of research because I've seen like a lot of VladiVidya and Epic Name Bro and all those. And I'm like, you know what? I want to make, or I want to at least research and find out for myself what's going on in Dark Souls 2. I never really did it in Dark Souls 1. I just kind of watched a lot of Let's Plays of it, and it's like, man, it is cool. So I'm like, oh, I'd love to do that. So I've been doing a lot of research on different stuff in this game. So I have noticed a lot of interesting things about Hade, and of course with Dark Souls, it doesn't really... Man, I wonder why... my shield is like locked into blocking. It actually happened to me last time I started the game, and then kind of just fixed itself. You know what, before I attempt Hade's Tower Flame, I'm gonna quit and rejoin. I want to see if that fixes it, because I don't really want to have like a detriment to my stamina. Let's see. Yeah, as you can see, I have put quite a bit of time into this game. I probably won't end up New Game Plusing this character, though, since I have gotten the Season Pass, and I am really interested to... yeah, it fixed itself, okay. Maybe the game just starts you off like that? I don't know. Wow, you're antsy. Fuck. Yeah, I forgot I can't hit shit because I don't actually have a lot of strength. At least the good thing is that these guys will probably give me a decent amount of souls, right? Yeah, like almost doubles my souls. Sweet. Well, I'm gonna go back here, grab the bonfire, rest, and then fight him again. And I won't put on the importer helmet because I'm sure you guys want to see his lovely face. Let's go, Mr. Long Flowing Rope. Shit, that's two-handed. Well, I'll just do them like this, one at a time. Fuck. That thing looks like it's gonna hurt. Oh shit! Shit! No stamina! Oh, there we go. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I guess it really goes to show that the cleric has one of the best starting weapons, just because Crush in this game, I don't know how good it was in Dark Souls 1 against heavy armored enemies, but man, they really emphasized the fact that like a Crush weapon realistically would do a lot more damage against heavy armor than a sword would. Shit. Another guy down. Function of just having lowering sections of the Hades Tower of Flame is. Shit. These guys like path you for a while too. Okay. I can hear them coming behind me. No! No! They're pissed off I killed their buddy. Come on, man. Like, you want to have a fair and honest duel and you want to attack me both at the same time. Come on, guys. Maybe this was an ancient encampment of Dark Souls players. Well, if I can keep that guy trapped... No. No! Oh, no. He wants his turn. Shit! Why not to fight two at once? This is good practice. Okay, okay, you're gonna come this way, and then you're gonna do your 3-hit combo or 4-hit combo. Oh wait, I remember this. Ha! Got one of them. This might be manageable until someone invades me and just fucks my day up. There we go. Well, that's the middle area done. So I guess I could go to the cathedral, which houses Ornstein, or I could go this way, which houses the Dragon Slayer. I think I'm gonna... or Dragon Rider. I'm going to go with the Dragon Rider. It's not that... I'm not gonna say not that tough of a boss. Dark Souls is a game I feel like likes to listen to see what you say, and then adjusts the game accordingly. So if you're like, man, I'm having a good time, you're gonna fall off the side. Oh, looks like another buddy with the same mace as me is going this way. Okay, so one more giant sword dude for the boss. Oh! Oh, he almost hit me. So, let's see. Masterless Glencoe. That's interesting. Because when you think about it, it kind of merges the yeah, that's interesting. It really makes you wonder, like, what kingdom is he from? He's got the royal helmet from Drangleic, but he's got a high knight armor. So, you know what? I think I'll try the Dragon Slayer. I don't know. The only problem is I can't really. Just do it. Oh shit. Well, that's not too bad. I just gotta be really careful. Oh, I guess there's no point in really doing the special attack. Is this a mini boss? Isn't this the same, like, music as Duke's Dear Freya? Oh no, it's got its own kind of thing. That wasn't too bad. And I got a soul for it too. And I got 15,000 souls. Let's see what this chick has to say.
Are you from these parts?
No.
My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power.
Because I have
But the
rope.
cost of it.
Oh, look, I can buy a great lightning sphere. Yeah. Homeward. Force. Actually, Force is pretty good. Punishment. Resplendent Life. Greater Heal Exert. I think I'm just
May
gonna
the
get
power-
Force. But I gotta get her to move
that-
to Majula.
I expected this cathedral to be bust without any to.
You know, the funny thing is,
Oh, dumb.
this cathedral, it's like, if you think about it, it's Londo, because it's like Anor Londo and New Londo. Yeah. Actually, another really cool thing that I noticed, because I like to read like walkthroughs, well, not as much walkthroughs, but just the wiki in general of this game. And a lot of people are noticing that, like, hey, the Giant Lord, I think the note for him on one of the wiki sites is he looks like a certain other lord, and the other lord is, of course, a reference to Gwyn, the Lord of Cinder. So, I'd like to point out another thing, which I'm sure people have already noticed, because I'm not some fucking genius I'm the only one who's going to notice this, but it's kind of interesting, and it kind of concretes the idea that, like, someone a descendant of, like, Gwyn or the gods must have built Anor Londo. Hey, what's that? Or not Anor Londo, fucking whatever this place is, Hyde's Tower Flame. So, I think the main interesting thing is that these, like, eagle statues really represent Gwyn. Like, that's his sword. And I'm 99% sure that's his raiment as well. So, it's obvious that, like, Hyde's Tower Flame is some kind... It's obviously a monument to Anor Londo. You can tell that as soon as you see the cathedral, but... I don't know. It makes me wonder. I don't really have anything concrete yet on Hyde. Like, I think that maybe it has something to do with how... Fuck, what's her name? Guinevere left in Dark Souls 1 with Flame God Flan. And that, I mean, it would make sense, you know. Her father's Gwyn. Of course, the, What? You're not even gonna let me fight fair this time? Come on. But, like, you know, if Guinevere made this place, she obviously would use some ideas from Anor Londo, which is where she was born. So, my only other thought is, what if, the two other people who kind of helped her really make this city was Solaire and Andre of Astora? It would make sense, because, I mean, they're both from Astora, so it really wouldn't be that hard to believe that they would work together. And there is a dull ember in this game, which, you know, Leningrass says people haven't been able to use embers in a long time. So maybe Steady Hand McDuff is Andre of Astora, and he's just been alive for so long he's basically hollow. But, I mean, he does give you the Craftsman's Hammer, so it could just be like he was the one apprentice to Andre, because, you know, blacksmiths, I'm sure, take apprentices all the time. So it makes sense that if he's the apprentice, he would give up his blacksmithing hammer and the ability to infuse weapons to him. My mace is gonna break, isn't it? Do I have any repair powder? I don't. I guess I should just switch to my other mace for now. I can't even use that one. Can't even use that one. I can use a broken thief sword, though. Sure, that'll help. Alright, so another one of these nights. I don't really know if I should do Quarantine. I feel like this would be a really stupid idea with 14,000 souls. Well, I guess, let me see, if there's someone I can... Oh god, there's a lot of blood. Should see if I can run back and summon Masterless Glencoe. I guess I'll just waste all my souls. The only problem is that's a really low amount of endurance for my mace. Like, I don't want it to. If it breaks mid battle, it's game over. There's no point. So I only have 1 life gem, 1 Estus flask, 3 heals. I'm gonna pick the smart move and I'm gonna homeward bone back. I'll level up a bit, be able to use some shields and stuff, and then I'll come back and should be able to. Because I didn't really have much of a problem with the Dragon Rider, but the Dragon Slayer is a whole nother point. I guess kind of makes you wonder: is it Ornstein or is it something else?
See, there's one seat. So.
Oh my god! There we go. Now I can pull up. So let's see. Endurance needs to be higher. Vitality, I'm not holding too much. Actually, before I do this, what do I even want to use? I want to use this mace, which requires 12 strength, and I want to use this channeler's trident, which requires 15 dex. No, forgot that it's not Dark Souls 1.
Bear, see, left.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What was it, 15? At least I should be able to use pretty well every one of my weapons now. Do I have any attunement slots that I can attune force? No, I don't. Might be a decent weapon. Okay, so back to Hades Tower Plate. Okay, so I can attack 3 times. 4, and now it's, at least it's now, what is it, 5 hits before to kill him? Do I have a better shield? No, I don't. You know, maybe there's a way that I don't have to fight them all. Maybe they'll let me all pass. No, don't block the door! Well, that didn't take 20 minutes. Might as well go attempt the boss. Oh, I should have burned that Sublime Bone Dust I got earlier. No one wants to help me out? That's fine. That's right. Doing this the hardcore way. See? Interesting. Ornstein and 2 statues of Gwyn. That's a decent amount. Probably one of my favorite songs in the game too. Although I still think the best is probably the Ruin Sentinels. I love fighting that boss just for the music. So, I guess I'm fighting this. What is this? Is this Ornstein or is this just some old Dragon Slayer? To me, I believe that like Guinevere is, what's her name? Katha, the goddess of tears. So like, it makes sense that Ornstein's in this game, but he uses dark magic. Fuck this. just wish you could get his armor. Oh! Well, at least that's not like the original one where he'd fucking just destroy you. Shit. I don't have a 100% physical resistance shield. Oh! Fuck. Wow, he's not playing around anymore. Fuck. Holy crap. Fuck! I also don't really like the stagger mechanic as much as I did in the original game. I miss when it kind of made sense, like, oh, you know, you've hit him a certain amount of times, he's gonna stagger, but this one it's like damage, I think, or like it's almost like a bleed. Fuck! Oh! Didn't think I was gonna make that one. Alright, do some kind of a two-hit combo. That's not a two-hit combo. Not a two-hit combo on me. You know, these are the boss fights I really love, is like, against like the Gwyn's Knights and shit like that, because it's like, man, fucking Artorias and Dragon Slayer fighting fair for once. Shit. Oh my god! Ornstein! This is one of the most fun I've had! Shit! Oh! I have to bow to you to that one. That was fucking close. Man! That's what I call a boss fight. Holy shit. I don't have any tokens to fight, so I might as well not talk to Targrave yet. Got a tower shield. How much? So I need 30 strength for the tower shield. So I don't think I'm going to be using that for a while. I think there are any illusionary walls down here, are they? Like every single one of these is like Liar. Well that's Hades Tower of Flame done, as you can see. As long as you're kind of careful and use a mace, it's not too difficult, because a lot of the enemies are heavy armor enemies. So let's see.
Bearer of seek lest.
Well, I guess I might as well level up my endurance. 7 times. That seems pretty good. Well, that's one area in the game down. I think I'm just gonna, you know, save it there. Actually, I'll go buy some armor from Malin. What do you got for me, Malin?
Oh, hello again.
Maybe something I can afford. Well, the Falconer's outfit's pretty good.
Thanks very much.
I don't think I've unlocked his next sets yet, so let me see. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. And there's that hat. Yes! I've got like a compass on my head. Well, I think that's where we're gonna end it off for here. Next time, I'm going to do Forest of the Fallen Giants, which probably will not be as exciting, judging by how I did on Heights Tower of Flame. But then again, I've made a lot of stupid mistakes on New Game Plus 3, so you know, who knows? I might just end up just shitting the bed in Forest of the Fallen Giants. So, hope you guys enjoyed this first part. I'm going to do my best not to actually do any type of farming or anything. So I'll see you guys when I start playing again.